friends, hello everyone who's watching, welcome to my videos. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about my family, about who are we, what is Mamoona. So I'm Dion and I'm the founder of Mamoona Baby Sign Language. So I do teach baby sign language, and I'm French/Portuguese, and my husband is English/Norwegian, and we have two beautiful children who speak 4 languages. So we have 4 languages in the house. I speak French mainly to my children, and my husband speaks mainly Norwegian. My kid goes to an English school, and I read as much as I can in Portuguese to my son. And also we have family trips, summers, and that's where they get most of the Portuguese. So how did I do to teach 4 languages to my kids? Very easy. I actually use baby sign language. So this is a fantastic tool if you're a bilingual family, a multilingual family like us. Then baby sign language is like a bridge, between language A, B, C, D, E, whatever, how many. It's fantastic because you use a sign, and once your child knows the sign, then it's a lot easier for him to understand it in the other languages, because he knows what the sign means, So for example, if you say rabbit, so you do a rabbit, and you say rabbit in French, rabbit in Norwegian, rabbit in English, rabbit in Portuguese, the sign remains the same. So he knows what it is. It's just the sound of it that changes, and that's quite easy to pick up, Babies' brains and child's brains are like sponges, so they get that, a lot. And so I use baby sign language as a bridge between all the signs. And when I would read a book in French, then I would say lapin in French. And if my husband reads a book in Norwegian, then it's canine. And if it's in English, then it's rabbit. And if it's in Portuguese, it's coelho. And so why is it easier to teach my kids with baby sign language, all those languages? Because, when you try to teach a child something, it's mainly through hearing. And if you say lapin, rabbit, canine, coelho, they are all different sounds. How am I supposed to know that rabbit is lapin or coelho or canine? There's no way of knowing that, especially for a child. However, once they know, rabbit or any other language, let's just put English, so rabbit, once they know rabbit, then it's easier for them to be like, oh, lapin, coelho, canine, because it's because they have a common sign, one sign that equals all the different sounds, and that's much easier to learn all the languages that you want. It can be Japanese, Chinese, Arabic, Spanish, any language, Italian, any language that you want to teach your child. Then it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier, and also it's very handy as an expat family. If you travel a lot, don't have to be expat, but if you do travel a lot, it's a lot easier to embrace the culture of the country that you are in, because you can teach your child, if you speak the language, obviously, you can, and if not, it doesn't matter actually. It's easier for them to learn that language because of the signs. They don't really, it's just hearing the sound and being able to speak it. You know the sign rabbit, you hear lapin, rabbit. Okay, I know that word, So, and you know what it means, which is much more difficult if you don't have something physical to show. I mean, yes, you can show pictures, but for babies, and my kids are 4 and 18 months old, and both of them, they can speak the 4 languages. You know, my little one, she says words, but words in different languages. And when we speak in Portuguese, French, English, and Norwegian, she understands all those languages already. You know, so we know by experience, because our son speaks the 4 languages, that she's going to be able to do that as well. So yes, so I think that, you know, it's really handy. You know, it's an extremely powerful tool that you have there. And we definitely want to share that with any parent. You know, everyone that we see that is a new parent, we're like, oh, you should try this, because this is fantastic. And especially for bilingual parents, we are in a community where there's a lot of languages. We're surrounded by a lot of international people, and you know, it's just fantastic how, you know, all the different sounds come in, and the babies are able to master those sounds and, you know, speak them up later on. So yeah, I definitely recommend that to anyone. And so let me know about your thoughts and what you feel, if you're a bilingual family, multilingual family, unilingual family, but if you have tried it with baby sign language, and if you have any other method of teaching your kids, then I would very much like to know about that. So just leave the comments, and I'll see you in another episode. Bye!